Amina Benkhadra, General Manager of ONHYM, Office National des Hydrocarbures et des Mines. It's the public organization in charge of mining oil and gas in Morocco. Since 2009, Morocco has launched a new energy strategy with the vision of His Majesty, who was asking for developing renewable energy. So Morocco was one of the first countries who has adapted a sustainable approach and energy transition with inclusion of renewable energy. So this strategy was based on security of supply, on regional integration, on sustainable development, and of course on availability of this energy at the best competitive price. And it was built on the fact that Morocco has very large reserves of renewable energy, wind and solar, and also hydro. And the mix was diversified with access to all kinds of fuels and sources. For instance, we have clean coal, but also solar, wind, and of course gas, which is also a component. So we have a very large diversified mix because it's the best way of assuring security of supply and availability of energy. And with this vision of His Majesty, we have constructed two main projects, one solar plant and one wind plant, with the objective of having, right now, we have 40% of renewable energy in the capacity installed, and 52% of the total capacity installed by 2030 will be through renewable energy. And Morocco is very well positioned right now in the world, in the MENA region, in Africa, as a model for the energy transition, for the choice of renewable energy and sustainable development in its specific energy strategy. The African Atlantic Nigeria gas pipeline has been launched by His Majesty King Mohammed VI and the President Buhari, and is right now confirmed by the President Tinubu, His Excellency President Tinubu. This vision is very important because it has as objectives and highlights to contribute to access to electricity for several countries that have a very low integration in terms of access to energy, to contribute to economic and social development, to create and to develop specific industrial sectors like agriculture, mining, and we have a lot of mines in these countries that need sustainable energy to be developed. And it will play a key role of integration in our region of 30 countries on the Atlantic coast and 3 countries inside. So all those parameters are very important for the development of this region of Africa and for better integration, economic and social development. At the same time, it can also contribute to more security supply for Europe since the war in Russia and Ukraine. That's a way also of diversifying their source of energy and their source of gas. And it will also contribute to develop the specific industries in our region. So it is a very important project for all the region and for also Europe and others. So this strategic project, as I remember, has a length of 6,800 kilometers, concerned 16 countries, will cost $25 billion. We have make a lot big milestones technically with the feasibility and FEED study that is finalized, with Asia and survey under development right now, and those milestones are very important for the FEED of this project, FID of this project. There are also in the political side great milestones with the agreement of all the countries concerned to develop this project and to be part of it. And we are finalizing right now what we call a treaty between the states, an intergovernmental agreement that will include all the chief of states to sign it and to make it a reality. And we are preparing also the EPC for the end of this year, and we look for the FID by 2025. So the promotion of these projects to different stakeholders is very important. We started before in different seminars and conferences, and we will accelerate this because we have done a lot and we are ready right now to go to the FID. We have to put the information between all the stakeholders, which are of different categories. We can have foreign sound, we can have IOC, we can have bilateral and multilateral banks. And the project is open to all kinds of investors. It will be done by PPP, so a public-private partnership, and by SPV with a specific founding of capital and debt. So this is right time right now to make information, to exchange and to network about this project with different kind of stakeholders that are right now available in this conference in Paris, as we have done in other conference a few months ago, and we will continue in the future.